Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am forcing myself to function like I normally would on a Monday. Right now, everything is very difficult for me to do. I don't understand what's going on, but I just have to keep doing what I do. I was able to get the packages to the post office this morning, so that's good. And all I want to do is lay in bed all day, and that is so not like me. I got 3 boxes delivered, I think on Saturday, maybe Friday, for a couple of them, and then another one on Saturday. And I just couldn't bring myself to deal with it. But I want to deal with it because those boxes contain fabric, and I want to see what I ordered because I forget. One box I was able to bring here into my sewing fabric room, because it was a small box. The other 2 are really big, so what I do is I break those down by the front door, and there's boxes in those boxes. So I'm going to show you the small box first, and then I will, one at a time, go get other things from the other boxes, show you that, and then my rule is I have to put everything away. I have to find homes for the fabric. This room that I'm in is a bedroom, and there's a big closet there, so that's where fabric goes, unless I'm working on it, and I have some stuff on a bed over there, and on a table behind me. All right, let's get started, even though I have zero interest in doing this. I got this from Benartex, just a small order. Oh God, can I even show you? Like this. And you can see everything is nicely packaged, and for now I'm going to keep those things nicely packaged because it's easier for me to put that stuff away, and then I just pick what I want when I want it. These are, they call them strip pies as opposed to jelly rolls, and they're holiday, they're Christmas, and I have those like that. I have to buy a minimum of 3 when I buy them, so that's why I have 3. It's just, you know, to give my exclusive shoppers variety. Now, I don't generally take these strip pies apart because they're nicely packaged, but there are times that I'll order strips from other manufacturers, and, you know, I'll sort them so people don't have to buy a whole entire, you know, jelly roll. I'm going to call it a jelly roll, even though they're not rolled. It just gives my shoppers a chance to get a variety without having to commit to the price of an entire pack like this. So this one is Benartex Holiday Charm, and I like them. Now, these are charm packs. I ordered 2 different ones, and I didn't get one. That means that they're either on back order or they're sold out. What Benartex does is they just won't send it to you. They don't charge you for it. But when they get it in, I'll just magically get it in the mail. I'll be charged, but they don't charge for shipping because it didn't get to go with this bunch. And when I buy charm packs from them, I have to buy a minimum of 12. That's a lot of charm packs. And I had one sale where I ordered 18 different things of charms like this, and that meant I had, hang on, 216 charm packs, and I've finally almost sold out. I have just a few left, so that was a lot of charm packs, but I do go through the fabric. So this is again Christmas, a Jingle Bell Christmas, and you can see on the back I just kind of liked that, all kind of earthy prints. Now, whatever's left over after I offer this to my exclusive shoppers will go on eBay at a higher price. Then I think everything else are layer cakes, 10-inch squares, and I have to buy 3 of these too, 3 of each print. I generally don't sell the entire layer cake, but I might. Maybe I'll do one as a whole layer cake, but I like to separate these also so people can get like 1 print of each. These are the prints for this one. So instead of getting like 2, I'm trying to make this straight, 2 or 3 of each print, you get just 1. It's a smaller set. less expensive, and that's just the way I like to sell them. So this is Cool Shibori, I guess that's how it's pronounced. And again, this is all Benartex. Now, Better Not Pout. This is, again, Christmas. I do think I had these as charm packs at one point. I like the prints. It even includes things like pink and, you know, stuff like that. So I like that very much. I also cut those into 2-inch squares when I'm in the 2-inch square mood. I'm always in the 2-inch square mood. English Autumn. And I just had this as what? What did I have this as? I remember it was half-yard cuts that I did not get from Benartex. I can't get half-yard cuts there. So I use a different supplier that orders stuff from different manufacturers, and they do some cutting. So I like that. So anyway, this is it. I'm going to stop talking. So that's a nice mix in there, like that. And Sunnyside, I don't even remember ordering this. Nice. Now see, I would love this as 2-inch squares because there's some funky little things going on there. So that's it for all the Benartex. Let me go break open one of my big boxes and I'll start bringing that stuff in. I'm beat. I opened one of those big boxes and it's filled with something new that Choice Fabrics has started doing. So this is the first time I order. It's 1-yard cuts, and they roll them and they bunch them together in groups from the same line. And my ice made noise and it startled me. Like this. This line was called In Stitches. And I'm always telling them how I hate buying bolts. I try to never buy a whole bolt of fabric because I am stuck with that print for too long. I like variety. And I asked them, I said, would you guys ever do like half-yard cuts or 1-yard cuts? And she said, we just started 1-yard cuts. So I was so happy. So we got this one. And we also have it in the purple shades and the blues. And I have 2 of those so far. Oh, this is the Grandma's Memories. I like that. That's the blue and purple line. Ooh, and there's more. You can see there's more rolls in this one than in this one. Another one of the In Stitches. Oh, this is different. Yeah, this one came in 3 colorways. Purple, I don't know, this kind of earthy tone, and this also kind of earthy tone. And there's one more color, isn't there? No, I guess that's the only 3 colorways. There was another colorway, but I don't seem to have it. Oh yeah, it's this, the blues. This is wanting to fall apart, but it's Christmas, and I had these in fat quarters. What's it called? Making Seasons Bright. There was a little tiny tag, and I really sold out quickly, so I have none of these prints left, so I'm glad about that. And again, I could cut half yards if I wanted to. I can do fat quarters. I can do regular long quarters. I can cut all different kinds of sizes. So it's really convenient. Another In Stitches in purple, which is falling apart. Huh. Another one of Grandma's Memories. Now this one was by far the favorite. It's like purples and blues. This one is probably the one that was called, I don't know, pink and blue or something, or pink and peach, maybe. Yeah, this is the pink and blue. Another one of the Grandma's Memories. And another of the In Stitches. I have another box, and I think I have 2 more boxes coming from Choice Fabrics that will, I think, mostly contain boxes of fat quarters. But let me go open the other box and see what we have in the other box. So here's what happened. I opened the other box and the packing slip was in there. and there was a whole bunch more. Almost that entire big box was filled with more of those 1 yard rolls. And I wanted to make sure that what I ordered and what I got matched. So I went through everything. I already had all the other things in boxes like this, all the other rolls in boxes, and I had them all stacked. And I went through and checked all those, and then I ended up putting all the ones away that came out of the box. But it was all prints that you already saw. Stitches in Time, the Grandma's Memories, and the Making Seasons Bright. So I have a shitload of those 1 yard rolls. Now I only have 2 boxes like this. These will be 100 fat quarters in each box. And I have, I don't know, I think I have 9, 10, or 11 more of these boxes. At one time, I think I had ordered 11 boxes of fat quarters of batiks, plus I probably had 3 others that I had picked through, and then I combined, so another 300 here. It was something like 12 or 1,300 fat quarters of batiks, and I'll show you what I have left. This is all I have left out of all those batiks. And I also had ordered some other boxes. When they have them, I order them because I can go long periods without. And right now we're in that waiting period. They don't have any batiks. They're coming in on a ship at some point. But they did put together some sets of fat quarters, not to fill a box, but just some sets. And my sales rep called and she says, we have some sets, and she shows me a picture, and I said, I'll take them all. So I don't know if there's going to be maybe 100 or more. I can't remember exactly how many were in each thing. So probably 200 maybe, if I'm lucky. So I'm very happy about that. That should be in the next shipment. Okay, so I see here that I ordered a box of pink and a box of teal. I've not had shades of teal yet. I have had shades of pink plenty of times, but there was supposed to be some different prints this time, so I grabbed one. And I have like purple coming, red. I even took a box of orange. Just, I can't remember. But I know I either have like 9, 10, or 11 more boxes on the way. All right, so these come like this. And I'm not going to break this open yet. I get 4 of each print. Sometimes I get only 2 of each print, but then that means there'll be 50 prints in the box. These are usually 4 of each print, so I have 25 different prints. And again, I use these for so many different things. I cut them into squares. I cut them into fat 8s, 16ths. I use them in scrap packs. I cut 2-inch squares. So it's all good. And I'm very happy with those prints. There's a lot of them that I really like. Oh, but the teal, I can't wait to see that. Get over here. Oh yeah, my exclusive sales. There's info in the description box of this video, or you can go to my blog at darlenemisho.com and look at the sidebars. You'll see something. Why am I not happier? I think there's a lot of prints here that match the prints of the pink, and that's cool because I don't always just say like, oh, these, 5 fat quarters of teal. Sometimes I'll mix them. Oh, I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. Oh, and I have flash sales every weekend, unless something happens. Usually start on Friday at noon Central, and they run for at least 24 hours. Longer lately. I've been letting them run till like Saturday night. And then Labor Day weekend. This is 2022. Whatever the day is for Labor Day weekend, that Friday, I'm having a fabric frenzy. That just means way more stuff to choose from. Still lower prices, still free shipping, no minimum. I don't care if you order something that's $5 and it's going to cost me $3.50 to ship it to you, and I lose out because of the price of the fabric. I don't care. You order whatever you want. So here's the teals. Oh, they look much better now that I'm seeing them in the screen. And I like that there's some darker. Oh, I'm gonna like this very much. And that's it for those boxes. I might show you when I get the other boxes. I don't always have this much fabric coming in all at once. So after this big order, I mean, I have ordered a lot because I was kind of running low on variety. You know, I'd like to continue, even if it's just little tiny hauls, because that won't take as long. I have everything put away, and I'll show you. What am I doing? I'm showing you. I need these. You've seen this before. This is stuff that I've had for a little bit. I keep wanting to do videos with these prints, but I keep not. Okay, this is these are the rolls that couldn't fit in boxes. I ran out of boxes. Those boxes straight ahead, I already had those there. And this is what I just added. All these boxes and those two. And I have many more coming. So it's getting a little cramped, but you'd be surprised at how fast I go through this stuff. And I need to work with those bolts also. Oh, there's so much always to do. That back row of things, those are just the cardboard from the bolts, because sometimes I buy flat folds and I will fold my own fabric on those so they can be standing up. So that's what we have for now. They're making noise right outside my window, and as much as I hate the sound of them cutting hedges and mowing the lawn, I love that I'm not the one that has to do that anymore. So those boxes that I just showed you, all the ones that are stacked, those aren't all 100 fat quarters. That's just the fabric that I showed you today, the rolls, the Benartex things, all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this fabric unboxing, and thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.